Hi, love. How I hope you're good. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Nicole. Hi, you must be exhausted after all your cooking and and doing everything else, making wreaths and all that. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our live. Hello, Venetia. Hello, Caesar. Hey, Robert. Hello, Marius. I'm so glad, Robert, you joined through the invitation. That's awesome. Hello, Nana. Hello, Nicole. Hello, 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 wherever you are and everywhere you are. Hey, Marius. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Anna. Welcome, welcome to our live call, our Happy Gut Tribe. So excited to be here with all of you. Hey, love, it's Nicole. Yay. Hello, Winnie, Cindy. Hello, Julia. I am another Julia. If you are new here, I'm Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of over 40 years. And my specialty is helping you heal your inflamed gut and autoimmune conditions. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. And I am joined by my ride or die, Nicole, who is not only a life coach, but a gut and kidney expert. And we're so excited to answer questions from all of you about what to eat, what not to eat, how to heal, how to make 2026 your best year, how to stop having flares and eliminate that bloated belly, and if you have any pounds that you would like to say goodbye to, how to do that as well. Hello, Voices of the J, Kaza, Fact User. Hello, Chris. Another um, another person who joined through the invite. That's awesome. So nice to have all of you here. You can just drop your questions here. You can always send them to me in a direct message. And if you have anything very specific, that's what I do in my coaching calls. Hello, Wendy Wu. Hey, Zev. Oh my gosh, so nice to see you. It's awesome. I hope that I heard that you did 23 Zoom calls on Friday. That's you. You're my hero, and you're my hero and my role model forever. Hello, Hello, Zem. Hello, Melody. Shelly. Shelly. Nice to see you, Carolina. Welcome, welcome everybody to our Happy Gut Tribe Live. You're welcome to drop questions here. Hey, Shelly. Debbie, Aaron, you're welcome to drop questions here. You can also send them to me over as a DM, and I will do my best to answer. And what I also do was encourage you to sign up for a coaching call. That's where we really drill down and we get into specifics, which is not something I do here or over on my DMs. Hello, oops, I did it again. Oh, I think we can all relate to that. Hello, Philip. Hello, DC. Oh my gosh. Or Desi. I'm not sure how to say that. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing any of your names. Hey, Dora. So nice to see all of you. It's a sunny day actually here in Santa Barbara. Nicole. Oh my gosh. Hey, love. How are you? You have been cooking, baking, making wreaths, taking care of your community, doing all the things, Marius, like a racing heart. Oh, how are you? What's up with you? What's up with everybody? How can I serve you today? What can Nicole and I do for you? Can you take yeast be gone, enzyme energy, and bugs be gone at the same time after a meal? Yes, you can. Um, you can take all of those together after a meal. You can also do bugs be gone and yeast be gone at any other time that you want. But yes, you can. You can take them all at the same time because that makes it easy. The only thing that I wouldn't want you to take at that time, which you didn't mention, is Happy Gut Cleanse, which is what you would take at the end of your evening before you go to bed or first thing in the morning. But the answer is yes, you can do that all at the same time. And you're just doing a big detox and cleanse, and just saying goodbye to all the nasty critters for the new year. Yeast Be Gone is a formula that I created to say goodbye to candida and yeast overgrowth. Yeast overgrowth, we can get that in our colon from just stress, can throw off our pH. It's commonly occurs after a course of antibiotics when the microbiome is disturbed, can be too much sugar, too much alcohol, and the symptoms of candida are out of control sugar cravings, bloating. You may have itching or rashes, but you might not. It may be just out of control sugar cravings and bloating. If you have just severe bloating, no matter what you eat, it could be very likely yeast and candida. And actually, I do a candida cleanse twice a year, just like I do a bugs be gone twice a year. And I just sort of do what the follower here was mentioning, and I just get rid of all those critters a couple of times a year because they come from everywhere. Hello, Jack. Hello, George. Hello, Kimberly. So hope that answers your flare-ups were from I'm going to hear in 1 minute yeast. Okie doke. Yeah. So also I'm trusting that you are also Swanee doing my diverticulitis diet. So that's no sugar, dairy, no sugar, no dairy, no wheat. And the only fruits that you want to have would be something very low sugar, like if you're dealing with colitis or diverticulitis, that would be papaya or blended blueberries. Even bananas is going to be too sweet if you're dealing with yeast. Bananas are fine for colitis or diverticulitis, but they're too sweet for dealing with yeast. Hello, Swatsea. Hello, user 720. Hello, Dallas. So I'm hoping that answers your question, Swanee. If not, you're welcome to send me a DM. You actually just take the yeast be gone and enzyme energy after each meal. Okay, that's perfect. And then you take the bugs be gone at some other time. Sounds good. And you can definitely do those together. It kind of makes it easy to remember them. So you're on your way, and feel free to DM me if you have any questions. No issues in over a year. Oh my gosh. Yay. I love hearing that, Nicole. That just makes that makes our day. It literally makes our day. I'm so thrilled to hear that. Good for you. That's incredible. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. I know. Yay. Hello, Nana of 14 babies. You stopped drinking beer and switched to rum. Rum has so much sugar. Maybe that's why you're dealing with yeast. I don't want you to have any flares, but rum has a lot of sugar. Um, and that can trigger yeast. So if you are trying to deal with a yeast or candida, you got to switch from rum. If you can handle alcohol in any way, then I'm thrilled that you stopped drinking beer. Yay for that. But I want you to switch to something that doesn't have sugar, like tequila or mezcal. And of course, only with food in your stomach. And only for celebratory occasions, not regularly, because you are doing so well. But rum has so much sugar. So that's got to go. Maybe for 2026, you'll be switching to when you celebrate. It's going to be tequila or mezcal because that doesn't have any sugar. How long does it take to see results? Everybody's different, Gloria. Some people see results in a week. It depends. If you have long-term constipation, it could take time. You can take up to 6 a day. You want to make sure that you're taking them at night and not with food. That enzyme energy is taken with food, but happy gut cleanse is not taken with any food. You can take 6 a day. I suggest also, Gloria, making sure that you're drinking plenty of aloe vera juice and using a mineral, like a liquid mineral in your smoothies or water. The liquid minerals I love are Trace Concentrate from a company called Trace Concentrace, and I use their Trace Minerals. If you put those Trace Minerals in your water and then you make sure you're taking your aloe vera juice, you can, as I said, you can take up to 6 a day, or natural antibiotics to take for diverticulitis. That's the kind of question I would answer in a coaching call. Happy to talk to you about that, Prinz. And we can talk about that in a coaching call. And I am not a doctor, so I will not be discussing anything that relates to medications. But if you have a flare and you've been prescribed medication by a doctor, just like Nicole said, you do need to take something that is prescribed by your doctor. Gloria, you're so welcome. How do you prepare mezcal? You buy that at the store, I think. I don't know. That mezcal is It is like tequila, only it's even cleaner. So I don't think, I mean, unless there's ways to prepare it, I think that's something you buy. Melissa, you've been bleeding some just drink aloe. If you're bleeding, I suggest you go to urgent care or see your doctor. Anytime there's blood involved in places that it should not be, like outside your body, then I suggest you see your doctor or go to urgent care. Um, it, it could be just from a hemorrhoid, and that's not uncommon, but that is something that a medical doctor should have eyes on. So that's what Nicole and I would suggest to you. So please do that and then let us know. And if they did not find you do have hemorrhoids. It is not it is very possible that that's where the bleeding is from, but I would want you to have a doctor check that. I'm sure Nicole will feel the same way. But we yeah, we aren't from the drinkers. Right. Nicole and I are not drinkers. Ask your local bartender about mezcal or actually, exactly. That's a great question. Or you can also ask someone in wherever you're shopping for groceries. Hello, Abdul. Hello, Roxanne. Hello, Sanborn. I am drinking green tea today. Mm. Hello, Fel Folly. And welcome, welcome as we are getting ready to New Year for New Year. So it's good that we're talking about how to safely celebrate the things. Hello from my island. The things that Nicole and I do not want you to be drinking this week or ever are kombucha, because bubbles are troubles. Bubbles are trouble. That's what. No, nothing with bubbles. No kombucha, no beer. And we're not thrilled with wine because it's high sugar and sulfites. So avoid those things. If you have just had a flare, water and lime. Do you need to take fiber while taking the gut cleanse? You do not. And as I said, Gloria, you can take up to 6 a day. You can take 2 at night, 2 first thing in the morning, 2 in the afternoon if you need. And the kinds of fiber that Nicole and I recommend are sweet potatoes baked without the skin, baked, cooled, and reheated. It cuts the sugar and carbohydrate value in half. So those are the types of fiber we suggest. We are not fans of high fiber. We're not fans of flax or chia. None of that. And no raw food, of course. All your food would be cooked if you're healing a flare or if you're healing your gut. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Latricia. Nice to see all of you. Hello. Thank you later. We shall. Lots of bloating for you. So lots of bloating for you. I would suggest digestive enzymes. If you are not using my enzyme energy, I suggest you start taking those after your meals. And I also suggest food combining. Don't eat your proteins with your carbohydrates. There's a food combining chart on my website. No raw food. Raw food causes bloat. But if you separate your proteins and carbohydrates, it's incredible, big help for bloating and digestive enzymes. Also, you may suffer from, I don't know you, right, but there may be long-term constipation. And in that case, happy gut cleanse to keep things moving. Hello, Nebro. Too much raw veggies causes constipation and bloat. Absolutely. Too many raw veggies causes constipation. Anybody who has constipation should not be eating raw food because it is more constipating. You want to eat your food cooked. And of course, if you have diverticulitis or colitis and you are still healing from a flare, you don't want to be eating raw food anyway. Yeah, you're so welcome. Hello, Texas Twist. Mm. Hello, SB Chapin. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Happy Gut Tribe Live. Nicole and I are so happy to see you. Um, I'm not seeing your comments, Nicole. I'm just looking over here on YouTube. I'm not. I'm seeing this over here on YouTube, but I'm not seeing them here. How can you boost your gut flora? Great question. You can start digesting your food to really heal your gut microbiome. I would suggest a probiotic like my Probio Energy is one way. Another way is fermented foods like goat kefir or goat yogurt. Cam, are stewed apples easier on the gut than applesauce? Um, Applesauce is very easy on the gut. When you say stewed, I'm hoping that's something you would cook at home, but if they're skinless, that would be fine. Just make sure that it's not coming out of a can or a bottle, because that might have sugar added, but skinless, yes. When to consider, that's something I talked to you about in a coaching call. Um, from my island, happy to talk to you about that in a coaching call. Hello, Brew Crew. Nice to have you. Ah, Reg, welcome, welcome. I'm a colon therapist. I have been a colon therapist for over 42 years. So generally, my answer to that is, you know, whenever you are ready to feel fantastic. There are some reasons that a person shouldn't be doing one. You don't want to start colon hydrotherapy if you are pregnant. You know, you don't, there are certain considerations, but generally it's if you would like to be feeling better as soon as possible, because cleansing is the beginning of healing and getting all those things out of your body that really shouldn't be there that you're holding. And yes, if you want to go check out From My Island and see what's going on inside your gut, go check out an account called Bayside Colonics. That's pretty fabulous. And they have amazing videos, the kind I don't really have the courage to post on my site, but I love sharing theirs, just to share what it is that we actually do have inside us. And no seeds. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that. Norma and the girls. Hello, Mean Kaler. Um, Nicole, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I'm seeing the words no seeds as an answer. So maybe when somebody asks a question, I don't know. I never really understand why certain things come through and others don't. Hello, user 77. Hello, Lady D. So welcome everybody. It's awesome to have you on a Sunday. It seems like some of you, if you're parents or grandparents, you're probably exhausted. And yes, that's a great question for Fell Folly. What are you diagnosed with, and have you seen a doctor? Those are things that we always want to know. Lady D, you are new here. Welcome, welcome to the Happy Gut Tribe. Are you dealing with an inflammatory gut issue, colitis, diverticulitis, IBS? Have you recently had a flare? Do you just want to feel better? Let us know if you've got a diagnosis or a symptom, and we are here to help you and answer your questions. So, where are you from, and how can we help you? It's wonderful to have you. Welcome. Hello, Erica Riddles. Speaking of welcoming everybody, for anybody here who is new, please go check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. It's full of recipes and the products and brands that Nicole and I love. So please, hey Coop, go check that out on Facebook. Coop, welcome to you. You're from Australia. Oh, that's awesome. We love our Australians. And Coop, where are you from? And welcome. Wonderful to have you. It's great to have you, and I'm glad you found us. If any of you are new and you're dealing with an inflammatory gut issue like colitis, diverticulitis, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's, you are in the right place. You're from Houston. Awesome. It's great to have you. Welcome. One of our dear friends travels to Houston, and actually, maybe there right now. I think Mary is there. Hey, Coop. So, how can we help you? Are you dealing with a gut issue, or are you just learning about your gut, or you'd like to feel better in the new year? We are here for you. Hello, here for Entert. But I'm thrilled that you found us. Hope that you are okay. Mary is home. Okay, you know all, of course. Um, Nice. I'm glad that she is. That means that she's probably home and getting ready for New Year's. Hello, user 97. Nicole, what are you doing for New Year's? Are you home? Are you do you have day plans? She's behaving. I know. That's a rare thing, but I'm hoping she'll come on here and tell us all about her misbehavings for Christmas. Excuse me. So, Nicole, what did you make? What did you cook today? If any of you are new here, I want to introduce you to Nicole, who's not only a life coach and gut and kidney expert, but a Martha Stewart trained chef who is our magician in the kitchen and can translate any recipe into something that you can eat, especially if you are taking good care of your gut. Because if you're taking care of your gut, there are things you do not want to eat. And Nicole can baby lamb. Do you know that I'm having the exact same thing tonight, Nicole? I'm having baby lamb chops. I'm having lamb chops sliced from a rack of lamb I got at Trader Joe's. So we're on the same page. Hello, you were on a few weeks ago. I remember you. You suspect your 1 year illness is actually Giardia. The family is sick. So I hope that you are. Did you get are you on medication for that? Because that's what Nicole and I would suggest to you. That's not like the common cold. It doesn't go, it keeps coming up negative. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. I mean, you might actually ask the doctor to just treat you, and just see if you can feel better. If, especially if you've been sick for a whole year, if you have had multiple tests, then it aligns so well symptomatically. Then you might actually ask. The name of the Facebook page, Coop, is The Happy Gut Tribe. Nicole will probably write it here. Um, it is The Happy Gut Tribe over on Facebook. It's an open page. Go check it out. It's got all the products we love, everything that's kind of got the Happy Gut Tribe seal of approval. And if you're looking for my products and services, you'll find them on my website, which is cleansingforenergy.com. It's a link it is a link in my bio. You can also find it all over the Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. So Coop, you're going to love that page. It's incredible. It's Nicole has done such amazing research, and she's found, where to buy gluten-free bread and our very favorite goat milk colostrum, and what types of aloe vera juice and bone broth that you can drink. It's got recipes. It's just got everything. So go check it out. Hello, Eldemian. Ah, thank you so much. We're blessed to be here. We're super grateful to be here. We're at opposite ends of the country in America. I know you're in Ireland, right? I'm in California on the coast, and Nicole is at the other end of the country in Long Island. All the bone broth contains yeast. Um, the bone broth contains yeast. Maybe powdered bone broth contains yeast. Fresh bone broth, like butcher's broth, does not contain yeast. Chia pudding, no. We are soul sisters. Yeah, in a million ways. Chia pudding is a big no, and it's a big never. But Shelley, butcher's broth does not have yeast. Great memory. A lot of bone broth has onion, so maybe you want to make it, which is easy to do. You could make it on the stove. Just by cutting up a chicken, throwing it in the pot, like with carrots and celery, and then you strain those out. Why do you not want why do you not want garlic and onion? Because it is inflammatory to your gut. Yeah, Shelley, check out Butcher's Broth, Imagine, and Zoop, all the brands that we suggest on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. Those do not have yeast, none of those. There may be powdered brands that have yeast, I would suspect. And there's probably, I mean, there's a million brands of bone broth now. It's become very trendy. So that's why we have the safe ones listed. Why no chia pudding? Because chia becomes stuck like a great big ball of glue in your gut, and it can enlarge those pockets in your colon, and it can make everything worse. We do not suggest anything made of flax or chia. Um, with fruit. No, no. There's no way, in no form would Nicole and I ever suggest chia or flax in anything ever. It just it causes constipation, it causes bloating, and it stops everything up. And as a colon therapist, I see that stuff just in the tube. Allison, belated Merry Christmas to you. Oh, it's wonderful to see you. Big hugs to you. I hope you and Randy and Honey had a beautiful holiday. No seeds, Lady D. No, um, no seeds. If you're looking for what to eat and not eat, Lady D, check out our my diverticulitis diet. Allison, oh my gosh, it's so sweet to see you. I hope that you're doing great, and I'm thank you for dropping in and giving us a hug. You made our day. I love you, and I'm hoping you're healing, and I'm hoping that your hand is doing so much better. Um, and I'm hoping that you are done in 2026, no more surgeries. So keep me posted on that. If you're writing messages here and I don't see them, then text me and let me know. Yes, Lady D, great question, Nicole. What is your diagnosis? You're doing well. Oh, thank you. I loved making it. I know everything went by too fast, but it was honestly, it was so fun to make. And it was so fun to go back through all those beautiful pictures of my kids and experience that journey. I mean, you know that journey so well because you've been on it with all the kids in your life that you love and that love you. And it's, it's thank you for that. Um, the best anti-inflammatory supplement for the small intestine. Um, uh, Anti-inflammatory supplement for the small intestine. Um, you can send me that in a DM, or we could do at some point we could do a coaching call. Even though you're in Ireland, we can make that happen. You have colitis, Lady D. Okay, so my diverticulitis diet will work for you. Mary, we were just discussing you and talking about you, and Nicole said that you were home and behaving instead of out in the wilds. Is that true? Or are you only semi behaving? Especially as we are still in the holidays. Um, we are still in the holidays, and we have one more big holiday to do, which I am hoping to prepare everybody for today so that you come through the next holiday with your gut intact and actually better. You're so much, Lady D. So I'm hoping everybody. Oh, thank you. Oh, what a sweet gift. Um, what a sweet gift. Oh, thank you so much. A heart puff. Oh, and a rose. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you. That is really, really kind. Thank you so much for that. It's really kind. For constipation, you can take my Happy Gut Cleanse, Shelley, um, and aloe vera juice. How well you behaved. However, you did enjoy Chinese egg rolls. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, how are you? Did you come through like a champ? I mean, did you sail through and you're totally feeling fine? Because that's what I hope. Your hand is doing well, rehabbing, learning the anti-inflammatory foods that make healing joints hurt, right? And yes, and they absolutely exist. So I know that you're absolutely doing everything to not make those joints hurt. And I'm glad that the rehabbing is going well. Oh, thanks to the enzyme that you did okay. I love that. How long do you take the Happy Gut? If you are dealing with constipation, you're just going to be taking it as long as you are dealing with it until, for some people, it's just a regular part of their program. Oh, Lady D, thank you for liking the live. Mm. Allison, is it beautiful up in Yosemite today? I'm in California and it is sparkling, sparkling, sparkling here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, oh yes. Would you, Allison, send us a list of what you come up with that are specialties for how to heal? We would love that. Um, Yes, we have your back, Mary. We've got it. Have I heard of the Feel Great system? Yes, I have. I have heard of it. I have heard of that system. The wine is gone. Yep, no fruit. Because all of that is going to, even the smallest sugars. Yeah, that's what I would say. No sugar in any form. It's funny. And I know you don't eat spinach because you don't want to do anything that is an oxalate. I know you don't do kale, but no spinach and definitely no fruit. I stopped eating fruit a long time ago. I get plenty of vitamin C, but I've really, coming from a rheumatoid arthritis history, I've really protected my joints because they were such a big problem when I was younger. So, yeah, wine would be a no-no, and no, the truth is fruit, even in the smallest amount, even in natural honey, even in raw honey. Um, so, I'm, sorry to see those things go, but thrilled to have you healing. Also, I know, Allison, you're not eating grains because those can also become inflammatory, certain ones more than others. Um, Best ones would be cassava and rice, but I mean, you're probably way ahead of this because this is what your focus is right now in healing your hand. Hello, Van Case. Hello, Ed. Welcome, welcome. It is 4:30. We are halfway through, Nicole. Unbelievable, but we are. If anybody is new here, please go check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. It's incredible. And Nicole's done a masterful job. Products and brands, services that we love. Um, you're on a fiber, 2 meals a day, no fruit, no sugar. You bought a grain mill to make your own with wheat berries. Ah, okay. Interesting. I drink wheatgrass juice that comes from winter wheat, but I don't eat any wheat, anything. Oh, I don't eat any grain. I'm a blood type O and I eat no grain. But um, but let us know how that goes because I will say that wheat can be inflammatory even if you're making your own flour. But we will be open and we'd love to hear how this goes. There's so many things if you bought a grain mill that you can make your own flour with. So it'll be fun to see where this goes. And I know also at this point you're probably getting heirloom organic wheat berries so that it can be used with so many different things, right? Um, yeah. Oh, keep us posted. I want to hear all about this journey and a grain mill. That's so ambitious and definitely interesting. So keep us posted. Um, Hello, Ayla. Okay, cool, cool. And where are you going to be for New Year's, Mary? Are you home? Hello, dear pickleball. Hello, Sabita. Mm, no grains, protein, vegetables, eggs, goat, everything except for turkey. Yep, I get it. That's what's gonna do it. No grain. Not right now anyway. Wow, that's incredible. If you get down here, Allison, and I get to see you, that would be amazing. I'm just saying that purely selfishly because I'd love to be able to see you down here. But if not, you know what to do all by yourself. Hello, Ayla. Hello, nice to have you. How are you? What's happening with you? Please, please, please. Welcome to the Happy Gut Tribe page. You forgot you started reading the book today. By Sue Becker. Hello, Seraphim. Oh, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Happy almost New Year. Apparently, it's healing the gut. Okay, that's so cool. Well, I want to hear all about it. I, you know, I don't grow my own wheatgrass juice anymore, but I used to get pounds and pounds of winter wheat berries to grow my wheatgrass from. And that um, has been so incredible in my life. So I'm excited to hear what you do with yours. Hello, Lady D. Hello, Seraphim. How are you? How was your Christmas? What's happening with you? Are you getting ready for New Year's? What's everybody doing for New Year's? What I don't want you to be doing is drinking champagne, beer, wine, kombucha. We want you to stick, if you're going to celebrate with anything that is a liquor related, we just absolutely want to make sure that it's vodka, tequila, or mezcal. You're right. They strip so much the flour that makes it whole. It's so, so true. Yeah. Um, I'm too busy to research. Yeah. I am, Nicole knows me very well. I'm too busy to do the research, but Nicole loves research. So thank you. Thank you for including us, Mary, in your whole process. I'm super excited to hear how this goes. We have, she's not here today, Linda, but I know that her daughter makes her flour from scratch as well. She makes sourdough bread and she makes the flour from scratch. Um, can you imagine how amazing that's going to be? Wow. So yes, please keep us posted. Hello, Luz Strella. Nice to see you. Nice to have you. Nicole, I saw that. Thank you. I am seeing your messages now. I don't know why, but I am. Hello, Anita. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our live. I had a lovely Christmas. We had my angelic and wonderful, generous landlord, who's 87, over for Christmas dinner. And it's so sweet. He's just the loveliest person. And I got to see my kids last weekend. My son and his wife and their puppy are camping. And my mama heart is so happy because the weather warmed up where they're camping. It was freezing, but they're doing great. And we had a lovely, quiet Christmas. And and I'm hoping, did you as well? Were you with your parents? Were you with your partner? Where were you? And I will tell you what Nicole did on Christmas. She did cooking, baking, visiting friends, and working her buns off, and has been doing that constantly through the holidays. Hello, Angel. Hello, Lynn's Adventures. Hello, Jen. Welcome, welcome. So, yes, thank you. I had a beautiful Christmas. And hello, Jen. Nice to have you. Thank you. And it's sunny here. No, Nicole has no buns left. Yeah, none, zero. You were at your parents. You saw your brother, nieces, and your nephew. Oh, isn't that the best? Oh, that's so sweet. They must have been so happy to have you. They will be very happy with any delicacies that you create from your new winter wheat berries. I'm sure they're going to be on the list of delicacies that you make. Hello, J and P. Hello, Sam. Of course. When my son and his wife don't really eat baked things, but when my son was young and my youngest, yeah, they love that. You're gonna send. Oh wow, it's gonna be. I'm so excited to like see where this journey takes you, Mary. Very exciting. Hello, Dr. Nomady. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Desert Meadow. Nice to have you. I love the desert. Hello, Good Boy Riggs. Nice to see you. How are you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? We Is mustard okay? Mustard has vinegar in it, and it usually has onion or garlic. You might get away with mustard powder, but mustard generally, condiments we don't generally suggest because they're vinegar based. You might get away with a mustard powder. That would be our suggestion. But condiments that are already ready made, they usually have a whole bunch of spices in them. Hello, Jackie Spencer. Hello, Sean Stack. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wonderful to have all of you here. And we will be back next Sunday in the new year. I can't believe it, but that we are almost there. Hello, Sean. So, Arej, did you have a lovely Christmas? How are you? And how was your Christmas? And what did you cook? We would love, love, love to hear. Um, Ah, yes, we have a wonderful gut-friendly ketchup. Mustard has seeds. Yeah, maybe mustard powder. My husband uses a ketchup that has instead of sugar, it has what is that it has? I'm thinking it's sweetened with something else, but it's still tomato based. I do have a recipe on here on my page for a tomato free ketchup. Time is flying by. It's not stevia. I'll think of it in a minute. Nope, it is. I'll think of it. It's a sweetener. I think it comes made out of rice, but I can't think of it. Primal Kitchen makes one. Do they make a mustard and a ketchup? I know they make a salad dressing. Um, I know they make a salad dressing, and I know that they make a mayonnaise. They make a mayonnaise that Allison first suggested. Primal Kitchen has a, I think it's vinegar free actually, their mayonnaise, and I think it's made with avocado oil. And they also have dressings, avocado oil. That's it. Yeah. It's one of the cleaner brands for a ready-made product. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to our page. We have 20 minutes left. We are so happy to have you all here. If you have any questions that we are not answering, please send them over to me on a direct message, or you can sign up for a coaching call, and I'll be excited to be able to talk to you. Allison, it's so nice to have you. Is it gorgeous in Yosemite today? It's been sparkling here the last 2 days. And Nicole has been sending me pictures of Long Island just covered in snow. It's absolutely gorgeous, but I also know that it's freezing cold. And I had just a light sweater when I was walking today. Hello, Lisa. Is there a test to take for diverticulitis or IBS? It's not self diagnosed. Your doctor will diagnose it. Your doctor will diagnose diverticulitis with a CAT scan, uh, or a CAT scan or a colonoscopy. IBS is diagnosed either through a CAT scan or a stool sample test. It's so self diagnoses. I always ask for a medical diagnosis. That's what we ask for. So your doctor can give you a diagnosis on that. For IBS, it can be diagnosed through a stool sample often. Um, it's a nuisance, right? Freezing is a nuisance. It's beautiful. You love a stormy, cozy holiday, but it was nice to see the sun. Yeah, we had a stormy, cozy holiday as well. Um, and um, and I was so grateful to be able to host so many of my friends from the park who do not have homes in my clinic over the last week. We just got to have everybody here and keep everybody warm, because the dogs and I have dear, dear friends who don't have places to live, and we got to have them in the clinic, and it was so, so special. It's been freezing outside, but it's so sunny today. It must be gorgeous right now. Hello, Fred. Nice to see you. Hello, Timothy. Hello, Phoebe. Nice to have all of you. Allison, I hope you have a beautiful New Year's. Whatever you're doing, if you're going to be with friends, I love to see all your pictures on Facebook, to see all the beautiful sweethearts that you're hanging out with, all those lucky people that get to squeeze you. Um, oh, Mary, thank you for liking the live. Thank you guys for coming and being here with all of us on our pre pre New Year's Happy Gut Tribe. Arej for dessert, yogurt and caramelized apples with cinnamon. Oh, that sounds delicious. So how did you caramelize them? I mean, they kind of caramelize naturally in the oven. But that sounds absolutely oh my gosh, that sounds so delicious, Arej. You're you're a pretty fabulous cook. You have a very lucky family. Thank you, Nicole. 4:42. We've got 15 minutes left. We're so happy to have everybody here. Wyoming Wendy, nice to see you. If you are new, welcome to our page. Yeah, Arej, which yogurt are you using? A goat yogurt? Are you using coconut yogurt? For anybody there, if you're wondering what yogurts to use, or what type of coconut yogurt, or what brand, go check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. It says it all. Hello, Jackie Alexander. Nice to see you. Hello, my Latif. Welcome to our page. Nice to have you all here on this what will be a sunny day. And I know we have another storm coming. Hello, hello. Uh, some of your names, or TikTok names, I'm not going to try to say. Hello, Chrissy. Yours I can say. Welcome to our page. Um, Hello, Paige. Hello, Patron. Welcome. Hello, Ren Chen. Nice to have all of you here. And thank you for coming. And please take care of yourselves as we move into the last holiday for a while. Please prioritize your gut. Please make sure that you are going to have food in your stomach if you're going to celebrate with a celebratory drink. And remember that water and lime is a perfectly good drink to celebrate with. Sandra, you're a new follower and glad to have found me suffering with UTI and diverticulitis flare. Sandra, let's do a consult call. Let's do a coaching call, so that you are not going to be dealing with either the UTI or the diverticulitis through the new year. Are you on antibiotics for both or either? Have you seen a doctor? And welcome to our page. I am also so glad that you're here. And if you are would like to shortcut your healing journey, you can sign up for a coaching call at the link in my bio. Um, and are you on antibiotics right now? Those are two tough things to be having at the same time, UTIs and diverticulitis flares, but not uncommon to have at the same time. Um, but welcome. You are on antibiotics. Okay. So, do you have my diverticulitis diet? That's important for you to have. And also there'll be some follow-up things to be healing from the antibiotics. I'm glad that you're doing them. Those are really, really important to be doing. However, there'll be things to heal up from as well. So you want to make sure if you don't have my diverticulitis diet, send me a direct message and I will get it to you. But I'm glad you're here. That's a lot to be going through on the holidays. Glad you're being treated, and make sure you're doing lots of bone broth, lots of aloe vera juice, and having some food in your stomach while you're doing those antibiotics. And then, of course, we'll be working on healing your gut after. Hello, Papu. Nice to have you. But Sandra, welcome. Where are you from? And is this your first flare? So if it is, then let's make sure it is your last. Hello, Danny. Hello, user 13. Nice to see you. Oh, Mary, thank you for liking the live. Hello, Brock. Nice to have all of you. 15 minutes left. Nicole and I will be here next year. We'll be here next Sunday, which is next year. Hello, Chicago Loop. Hello, Meredith. Welcome. Hello, Genesis. Um, nice to have all of you here. And we have new friends over on YouTube. Paris, welcome. I'm so glad that you found us, and I'm so glad that Nicole is helping you. Uh, Allison, oh, you can't, I know, I can't believe it'll be 2026 next week either. I can't. Um, it seems crazy. This year seemed to go fast, and they are just going faster and faster. And my goal has been to just savor every moment and really make every moment count. That's kind of been that's my headset, and it has been for a while. When I turned 70, it was like every single moment has to count. It has to be precious. I have to savor it. I have to appreciate it. And I have to make sure that I am where I am supposed to be in every moment. So I hope for all of you, no matter how old you are, that you are. That you're feeling the same way. It seems like the older we get, the more we become aware of just appreciating every single moment. When I turned 70, I said to my husband, this is the last decade. We may live longer, and we may expire tomorrow, but every moment has to count. And so, whether it's hanging out with the dogs or being in the clinic, every moment, it feels very precious to me, including all of these. Hello, Carlos. You are so welcome. It is my absolute pleasure to be here. Um, you're ready for it. Your birthday is in January. Nicole's birthday is pretty soon. And I am so excited to get to celebrate you. And do you have birthday plans? Nicole is ready for 2026. She's ready to blast in the new year. And I'm ready for it. Bring it on. Every year I have a word. You're not ready. I know, right? Nicole is her bed is her celebratory place. Every year I have a word to think of. Um, I've had a word the year I got my dogs. The word before I got them was protection, and the universe sent me 100-pound melon was. that I guess that answered the goal of protection. I've had the word discernment. I've had receive. Um, and this year, the word is expansion. So if any of you have a word for this year, I'd love to hear it, and bring it on. And I was watching another of our followers post that for prosperity, if you want to bring on prosperity, in an aromatherapy way, it's orange oil, lemon oil, and clove. Doesn't that sound heavenly? I'm going to go home tonight and I'm going to put orange oil, lemon oil, and clove in my aromatherapy atomizer and just bring it on into the new year. And I'm going to extend it to all of you. Prosperity in every way, in every form. And yes, happy birthday in advance, Nicole. Every day should be your birthday. Hello, shirtless therapist. That's an intriguing moniker. Nice to have you. Hello, Ding. We've got 10 minutes left, and then we will be seeing you all next year. Hello, Nat. Hello, farm mom wife. Nice to see you. How are you? How'd you make it through? How did the holidays go for you? You have a lot going on. How are you? And we're so happy to see you. And how was it? How has it been? And Carlos, you had diverticulitis 2 weeks ago, still having pain or swollen belly. So, did you see your doctor and are you on antibiotics? Is that how you got diagnosed? If you're still having pain and you are on antibiotics, I would suggest reaching back out to your doctor, letting them know you're still having pain if you saw your doctor. If you didn't see a doctor, I would absolutely advise that. You did get an antibiotic. So, Carlos, sign up for a coaching call and let's get to the bottom of this. Janet, hello, holidays went well. So, um, thank God, so far, so good. You treated yourself. Farm on wife, you didn't eat anything, back to a liquid diet 2 days prior to Christmas. Um, I'm hoping that you're doing okay now, that you're feeling okay. Are you still on a liquid diet? And how are you feeling? Oh my gosh, my heart goes out to you if you have been on a liquid diet all these days. Are you also doing castor oil packs? And how are you feeling now? And Carlos, if this is the first time you've been going through this and you still have pain, one thing that you can do is a castor oil pack. Castor oil is always applied externally. Farm mom wife, I know that you're probably already doing this as well. Castor oil packs are amazing for reducing pain and inflammation. They are always done externally. Hello, Moon Boy. Hello, Deidre. You're eating potato and carrots and yogurt now. Okie doke. So, are you eating? I will suggest that sweet potatoes are easier to digest than white potatoes or red potatoes or yellow potatoes. Sweet potatoes, baked, cooled, and reheated, are the easiest type of potato to eat. White potatoes actually are a little bit acidic and they can be a little tricky. Carrots, great, of course, and yogurt, as long as it's goat yogurt, also great. So I'm so sorry that you've been through it. The yogurt must be goat yogurt, otherwise it is inflammatory. And I don't want you to have any more inflammation. You've been through enough. So the yogurt needs to be goat yogurt. Coconut yogurt could probably work if it is from a company that Nicole found called Coco June that has no sugar. So that's what we would suggest, but no cow dairy. And if it says Greek yogurt, read the label because that is just a marketing label now in America. Greek yogurt used to be all goat yogurt. Now it's cow yogurt as well. So read the labels, everybody. Hello, Patricia. Hairstyles TV, nice to see you. Welcome if you are new. Hello, Marlon Mann. We've got 6 minutes left. And hello, Lizard Man. If you are struggling, if you are in pain, if you're dealing with something that is got you alone and frustrated and confused, book a coaching call. We get so much done in just one coaching call. You can read the reviews on my website for my coaching calls. You can sign up through a link here that is in the top of my page and my bio. And my website is cleansingforenergy.com. You'll also find that over on our Happy Gut Tribe page. Don't struggle by yourself. I mean, I struggled by myself because when I was putting my body back together again 50 years ago, there was no gut coaches. Hello, TikTok Linda Rogers. Welcome, welcome. It is wonderful to get to see you. Belated Merry Christmas and the happiest New Year to you. Thank you for stopping by and big hugs to you. It's great to see you. You haven't found goat yogurt yet, then don't use cow yogurt. Arej, you slice peeled apples and caramelize it in a frying pan with butter and cinnamon. Wow, you're such a good cook, Arej. You really are. You're an amazing cook. Thank you for sharing all your recipes. Hello, Mary. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hello, Planet Janet. I have not seen you for a while, and it's wonderful to get to see you. Hello, Jackie. Nicole, thank you so much. Oh, Allison. Oh, big hugs to you over on YouTube. And I'm so glad that you're okay. You're getting my attention. Do I think gluten-free flour other than corn would be okay? I would say that cassava would be okay. King Arthur's is not organic. That's the problem with it. I'm answering some questions over on our YouTube page. The only problem with King Arthur's is it's not organic. Um, However, I would suggest cassava flour. And there are also other flours that, that you can use that would be safe. Oh, it is organic. I didn't know that. Thank you, Nicole. I didn't realize that. Um, good night. Good night, Mary. I know. Yes, yes. Arej, put your recipes on our Happy Gut Tribe page. That'd be awesome. MCT oil. Yeah, that's fine. That's made out of coconut. Yes, put your recipes on our Happy Gut Tribe page. We would love to have you. Or put them on TikTok and I'll share them with your name, of course. But if you put them on our Happy Gut Tribe page, that'd be awesome. Allison, I love you. Please pass on big hugs to Randy and Honey and have a wonderful, wonderful holiday and the happiest new year. I love you and wish you all the best with healing. Arej, take pictures and do it. We would love to have that. Goodbye, Nana of 14 babies. Happy New Year's. Mary, Happy New Year's. Love you. Nicole is going to text you after the live. Oh, you lucky people. Marlene, nice to see you here. And so sorry that I was not able to jump in over there on YouTube as much, but sounds like you were on things more than me, Nicole. So thank you. We've got a couple of minutes left, and then Nicole and I will be back next week, next Sunday night in the new year. Please take wonderful care of yourselves, everybody, as we slide through the next few days. Good night. Love you, Arej. Please share your recipes with us. You are an amazing cook. We love you, and you're doing so incredible. This was an amazing, victorious year for you, Arej. You turned something really, really difficult and challenging into such a win, and you did it with just so much grace and also with all these amazing recipes. So please, please share them. MCT oil is made from coconut. It is often put into coffee. And there's many different things that it is used for. Nicole is probably more of an expert on that than I am. She is the chef around here. Hello, Mama of Three. Nice to see you. Hello, Tammy. This is the last. Hello, Mary, Elva. This is the last couple of minutes of our call. I think I think Nicole is over busy on YouTube right now. But Shelley, that's a great question, and you can ask that of her on our Happy Gut Tribe page. It's not necessarily good for the gut. It's just kind of a neutral, I'll say. It's a neutral for the gut. I think, however, many people add it to coffee because it slows down the absorption of the caffeine. Hello, Shelley. Nice to have you. We've just got a minute or two left, and then we'll be back next week, everybody. If you have any questions, please send them to me in a direct message. If you don't have my diverticulitis diet, please send me a DM. Arej just sent the recipes to you. Oh, that's awesome. You can post them. That's fabulous. That is so cool. If you post them on our Happy Gut Tribe page, that would be incredible. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. That is really, really cool. Hello, Emano, and hello, Tyler. This is the end of we're saying goodbye to everybody on our call. However, you can sign up for a coaching call, or we will see you next week. Stay tuned. I'll be posting every day. Good night, Shelley. Happy New Year, everybody. Please, please take care of yourselves. Arej, thank you so, so much. And Happy New Year to you. Your caramelized apples sound just heavenly. They sound heavenly. So thank you for your creativity in the kitchen. Lady D, thank you for liking the live. Thank you for all. If you are, for anybody here who's new, thank you for being with us. Thank you for letting Nicole and I into your lives tonight. And we are happy to be there for you. Happy New Year, and to all, so much love. Hello, Bev. Nice to have you. Hello, Country Cowgirl. We are signing off in just a minute, but if you have an inflammatory gut issue, please stay tuned to my page. Dax, oh my gosh, so nice to see you. Big hugs to you, and big, big happy New Year's to you. And I want to hear lots of banjo playing in the new year. Um, so sweet to get to see you, and I'm so happy for the holidays, and I hope that you've had an amazing, amazing time with your friend. Um, and thanks for coming on and I get to say hello to you sort of in person, at least as in person as it's gotten to be so far. Hello, user 31. We are saying good night. Happy New Year. Please take really good care of yourselves over the next few days. It's going to be crazy out there. There's going to be people behaving crazy, acting crazy. Take really good care of yourselves. Remember that you're not here to be polite to anybody. You're not here to please anybody. You're only here to take care of yourself and speak up. Use your voice. Do what works for you, not for anybody else. Okay, love you all, and see you next year.